yeah, that's my old intro playing.
Hey everybody, welcome
So,
back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe and notification button.
this is my original Project Pan 13 by Halloween. So, I just wanted to run my video. You'll probably see it up here. And, yeah. So, we're going to talk about some things that I originally put in my Pan 13 by Halloween, and I was using this wonderful bag right here. I'm going to dump that bag out because, well, this is not supposed to be in here. This is not part of this project. This is, though. Okay, so I think I went through this by starting with how I put my makeup on my face. Some of the things have already been in Empty's videos because they are finished and over. So, yeah. Yes. I really did enjoy doing this project because I really felt like I finished some things up that I needed to. So, yeah. So, the first thing that I mentioned in this, let me see, where'd you go, is my Painterly. So, I got a little bit more out of it, but, yeah, it's starting to crack and stuff. I'll try to continue to use it. I already had a little bit of a pan in it, so, no, this, hold on, girl, you're talking too fast. So, I'm trying to keep up with my video, and I can't. Yeah, so, this, I would repurchase. This is great on the eyes, under the eyes, and on the nose. Actually, in lieu of foundation, this set it with some powder and it stays on your nose. No kidding. The nose knows. So that was my first product. My second product was actually a brow gel. It was my NYX brow gel, and I used that up. Let's see. I used that up and replaced it later with this brow tint from Ulta Beauty, and this is pretty much dead as well. I've been able to get a little bit out of it. This is in the color Deep, so it's doing its job probably for a couple more times, and then I'm gonna have to get rid of this. So we're gonna put that back in there because now I'm gonna work on with Panning 25 by Christmas. What am I? I'm so crazy. Why do I come up with this stuff? Oh, well. Hold on, girl. Where'd you go? I'm just talking away. What are you talking about? Show it. Oh, that stupid brow gel. Yeah, we talked about that already. Brow gel. Gown. Gown. What is next, girlfriend? Tell us a story. So I can tell a story. That NYX brow gel, I probably do better with a clear brow gel. I need to go back to the ABH one. Hello? Are you in there? Get in the film. Get in the frame. Stop talking about stuff. Oh, now I'm doing a little dance on that video. And I think I'm going to be talking about this. Yes. This is my Mariah Carey palette from MAC. I had not been giving this much love. I love this palette, but I have so much. I find it very hard to pan palettes. I've gotten some depth in some of these. They are used, but not very successful with that. So far we've about got one done. One! What you talking about now? Oh. The foundation I put in this was the, oh, God, Estee Lauder Double Wear. Use that up. I love that foundation. I have a backup bottle or two. Used up 2 things. As my niece would say, 2 cars. What size do you wear, Elizabeth? 2T. She's a very smart little girl. Show me what you have. Oh, no. We did not use that up. I know what you're talking about. So this is the Quick Fix. This is the base stuff that you spray on your face. I always forget to spray this on my face. Always. We didn't touch that much. I like how my laundry beeps at me. Oh, yes. This is the most exciting thing. So this was my first Anastasia Glow Kit. It's the That Glow Kit. And you'll see that it hadn't hit pan on anything. I've hit pan on this shade right here and very close on this shade right here. I'm showing you my beautiful bag now. I already did that. Girl. So then I put this Milani blush in with the goal of hitting pan on this one. I've gotten almost completely flat with the Rosebud. It is not at pan yet. So it will go back in here for us to keep trying. It'll be another product for my Pan 13 by Halloween. Oh, no. Pan 25 by Christmas. Oh no, you're long gone. See, I made a shift. I had my Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer in there, and I was like, why am I using up a bronzer? Number one, that I love. And number two, that is so big. I would never hit pan on it, nor do I want to. So I replaced it later with this bronzer. This is the MAC Refined Golden. I actually had 2 bronzers in there. What the hell are you doing? Alright, so this, you'll see, I haven't really... I have made a lot of, for some reason, on this side it's lower than the other, but my old hair is in this video. I like my new hair better. Okay, so the next thing I'm showing you is the makeup, or I guess it's called Revolution Beauty now. Concealer, I did use that all up. It's in my empties this month. I like the concealer for every day, but I don't always wear concealer, so just depends on how bad my dark eyes are. I don't even know that was 13. I didn't talk about half the stuff I put in here. The hell's the problem with that? Oh no, I know what I'm looking for. I know what I was looking for. So I put this Urban Decay. This was completely full. This is the Naked Skin powder. This stuff is messy. So it was completely full. It was probably up to here, and I have it down to right here. Right there. It was probably up to there. So I've used quite a bit of that, but still have not been able to get through it. What in the hell is that? I'm talking a lot about this powder. It's really not that big a deal. It's not that good. I would never repurchase that powder. First of all, I have tons of powders. Second of all, it's just, it doesn't work well with my skin. That is not the powder I started with, though. I know it. So, the next thing was a Laura Geller mascara. I didn't end up using that up, but it got bad on me. So I ended up, it's in my empties. It just got really thick and gummy, and it was no good. No good. So since then, I have used up a primer and replaced it with this NYX Veil. I've used brow pencils and replaced it with this Anastasia Dip Brow in chocolate. I just fell in love with this. It's really changed my whole brow game. I also put in 2 Lorac eye primers. This one is pretty much empty. This one's got a tiny bit left in it. So, trying to use those up, we'll put those in my bag. We're down to... we gotta use that NYX. We gotta use this. We gotta use this. This is ridiculous. So we'll put our pomade in there as well. I'm gonna keep my MAC out. Alright, we gotta stop that video. No! No, is not what I'm trying to do. Okay. So, we're gonna put that back in there. I did have this in there as well. This is my Instant Attitude under the brow little pencil thing from Too Faced. I don't know that I'll get that far, but we'll keep going. I'm going to try and use up 2. I'll go back and use that face prep spray along with this all-nighter spray. So I've got so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products in here. I am going to put my glow kit away for a while. I don't want to use that. I don't like the idea of using a palette. It's just, I don't think so. I am going to try and finish up this NARS foundation. This is the Luminous Glow, and I don't actually love it that much. So we'll see how far we can get with this. And then, got that in there. Let's see if we can minimize. This is my, oh, I can't use that. Alright, so this is the Perricone MD face cream. We'll put that in there. I have used a good bit of this. This is really good stuff. But I will put that in there to set my face with. And let's see. We're going to put my little Hustler Baby Fenty Beauty in there. This is the one that came with the lip gloss. There's still quite a bit to go. So we'll stick that in there as well. For right now, I'm going to hold it there. Actually, I'll put the card in there. I'll put that mascara in there. And we are going to hold tight. Because I'll actually make a video about this. We'll get to that later. Later season. So, yeah. So, all in all, I love doing the Project Pan. More because it made me focus on products. Like, I really tried my best to use some things up. And I don't know if I would have done that. I just don't have that much focus to do that if I'm not kind of saying, hey, you know, you gotta get rid of some of this stuff. So it was a great way for me to use that project. I will continue to do Project Pans. I have one that I had going. I'm going to merge with this one for the 25 by Christmas. That was my annual one, and I think we'll just stick it all together. maybe we'll just do 25 by the new year. That's a good stop point. Gives me 2 full months to try and make some headway with some products. So anyhow, I will see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching my Project Pan and listening to how I loved or didn't love products. But I'm kind of cheap in that if I have a product, even if I don't love it, I'm going to use it. Unless I know somebody that I think would like it, because this stuff ain't cheap. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so, so much. Mwah.